Lecture number 6, Guideline and Dimension Command. In this lecture, we are going to talk about the how to use the guideline command and the dimension command. So basically, whenever we place the solar panel at some particular inter-row spacing, so that time we have to take the guideline from the parapet wall. Some of the cases we are taking the guideline from the earlier particular array of the solar panel over there, and then we try to place the solar panel over the rooftop area. So guideline command is quite helpful for us actually. So whenever we are just dealing with the Google SketchUp software over here. So for using the guideline command actually, I can take one rectangle over here with the particular dimensions of 50 meter, 50 meter over here. So basically whenever you want to move the particular diagram over the screen, you can just use the pan command over here actually. So with the help of the pan command, you can just move the object anywhere over the screen. Pan command has been located actually in the large tool set command over here on the lower side over here. Whenever you want to rotate the object around any of a axis or around the any of a screen over here, so you can use the orbit command. So which is exactly located besides the pan command over here. So with the help of the orbit command, you have to click on the screen itself and try to move this particular object over the screen over here actually like this. So like that, similarly you can use the zoom command over here. By zooming the command, you can just view the object very carefully over here. So whatever the dimension we are giving in while drawing the plan view or the side view over here, so it will be helpful for us actually to use the zoom command. So frequently we are using the pan commands and the orbit command and the zoom command in the Google SketchUp over here. Now we're going to see how to use the guideline command actually. Once we have taken this particular square, I just make a 3D diagram of this particular square at a distance of the 30 meter over here. Once we have taken this particular dimension, and now we have to make the guidelines over this rooftop area over here actually. So for that purpose, I just using this particular tape measure tool command over here. So basically this command is been located in the large toolset command box exactly below the scale command over here actually. Some of the tape type of a structure will be given over here. So I am just selecting this particular command. I am just selecting the any of the edges of this rooftop area and from which distance I want to measure the distance or mark the guideline actually for the future expansion purpose, so that we can mark over here. Once again we are going to see this command. We can just click on this tape measure tool, which is also called as the guideline command. I am selecting the any of a edge over the rooftop area like this, and you can move the or you can give the distance over here actually. So I am making the guideline at a distance of the 5 meter, enter. Similarly from this edge also we can take a guideline of a 5 meter. Similarly from this distance also we can take a guideline of a 5 meter. Simultaneously we can make a guideline for the fourth direction also. So likewise actually it makes something the dotted lines over here actually. So wherever we are making some kind of a construction in the rooftop area or the ground mounted area, so this time it is helpful for us to make a guideline and to draw the object over here actually. So whenever we place the solar panel, so that time we just make a stack of the guidelines over here actually. So at a distance of let's say the 3 meter, if we place the second row of the solar panels, so we just make here 3 meter, again the 3 meter. So like that we just make a skeleton of a rooftop area and then we try to place the mounting structure and the panels over the rooftop area over here actually. So like that the guideline commands are very useful without measuring any thorough distance over here. We just use the guideline command and we can make the skeleton over the rooftop area. So to delete this particular guideline actually, we can just go inside the edit command over here, that is the upper tab has been given to you. Inside the edit, you can just click on the delete the guideline command. So once we have placed the solar panel over the rooftop area, we just go into the edit and we can click on delete the guideline from this particular Google SketchUp screen. So the guideline will be removed over here actually. Then we can take a snapshot and we can make an animation video in the Google SketchUp software over here. Second thing, we're going to be see the dimension command over here actually. So basically dimension command we are using to measure the dimension. So if we are drawing any kind of a object, and if I want to show the dimension in the screenshot, so that also we can do it over here. So exactly besides the guideline command, that is a tape measure tool command, dimension command is been given to you. So we just select this dimension command. So let's say I want to measure the distance from this end point to this one end point. So this is the distance which is a 50 meter we have taken. Similarly, if I want to measure the distance from this point to this point, again this is a 50 meter distance we have taken over here. Simultaneously, if I want to measure the distance between these two vertical lines, so this is also we can just measure over here with the help of the measurement command over here. So like that, we can measure the height of this particular building, whatever we are drawing. We can make a height of the parapet wall, whatever we are drawing over the screen. So like that, the dimension command is helpful for us. So whenever we want to show the dimensions in the screenshot in the Google SketchUp diagram over here.